Hello everyone, the new planet Aetheria has one major problem. That is the asteroid that keeps flinging itself to the planet. After a little while, the threat level is high, and it will hit our spawn island. This will result into an immediate game over, so we're gonna have to do something about this. And similar to Ocean World, all we have to do is make a rocket launch site. Probably wait 20 years for it to be done. I don't like the placement here. Let's go find a bigger open spot. I think on top of the mountain should do. Alright, but looking at this, we would need nuclear reactors as well as AI chips. The nuclear reactors might be a problem, as I don't even think we got those unlocked yet. And we would probably need uranium for that. In order to easily spot those, we would have to go unlock the ore deposit for it, or at least have the capability to scan for them. So let's make a couple climate regulators. I'm just gonna go dot them around in certain hot and cold biomes. We should be able to make them now. Yeah. Only one though? The sensor arrays go real slow. What the heck? Those were made over here. Were they not? Yeah. Why is it so slow? Alright, well, before we're dying, we should probably place down the thermal or the climate regulator. Alright, well, there it goes. This island already had a geothermal plant, so I'm hoping this is enough power to get that thing running. Alright, what is so slow? I'm guessing the rubber is the bottleneck. And that's a bottleneck because it doesn't get enough organic. Simplest fix would be to just add a couple more to this. And then have them all go into a merger. And that should hopefully fix our rubber problem. Or at least it should go a lot faster now. Alright, for this next island, I'm just gonna make a couple manually. Let's also place down a geothermal plant here. It might look a little messy, this island really isn't made for building anything on it. But that should take care of the two hottest islands. And that's actually going really fast. We're already at 4 square kilometers. Almost 5, yep, there we go. Then the next one, we have to do the same thing but the cold regions, and that unlocks the uranium deposit, as well as the radiation absorber. So that would be good. So there's 2 cold biomes. However, that means making more sensor arrays. Alright, I've made a couple. Let's go to the coldest region. Alright, let's place this down. It's gonna require a lot more power. Sadly, geothermal won't work here, so we're gonna have to do some of this. That should be enough. There we go. I don't know why some of them are stuck in the snow like that. So something I wanted to show is I did a couple things around here. I'm now making antennas. We didn't have those going into the system like this. We just had sensor arrays. Thank God I made this because we needed to make a ton of them. Then there was a diamond deposit here too. I thought it was sapphire at first. But that goes into gem cutters, making drills as well as emitters or lenses. And as well as the raw one. I switched this one out with a version 3 advanced miner because it goes a little faster, but it's still slow as hell. Then I also put a gem cutter on the sapphire because we can now make plasma conductors. Let's see, this is going pretty darn slow, so we definitely want to get another island involved. We're gonna need a couple more of the sensors though, but they're so slow to make, man. And let's place an analysis radar down so we can see what is on this one. It does have amethyst. That is really good because we didn't have that before. So I suppose while we're waiting, we may as well go check that out and slot that into a warehouse. Let's see, whereabouts is it? We passed it? This extreme cold isn't that fun. Luckily we can do most of the work from inside. Ooh, amethyst alloy is a thing we can make. I hope that we get more amethyst nodes because I don't exactly know what that's gonna cost. Now as we reach the next terraformation stage, copper and amethyst ore. I think amethyst can only be found in cold regions though. But does that mean this is the only one? That is kind of insane. There's also some uranium here, that is kind of surprising. What is bad though is that there was no copper here, so we can't even make the alloy. Well, I suppose it makes it easier for us. So we can split it up in 2. One goes to a gem cutter, one goes in there raw. There's only one thing we can make with amethyst, which is the energy crystals. Alright, where is this uranium? I'm guessing in this cave over here. Yep, it is. Alright, we can make a couple things with that. Alright, nuclear reactors. I think that's going to be something we're going to make by hand. But that means I do want to make the refined uranium. So let's split this up again. Raw will go in there. That should slowly start making the refined uranium. It would work faster during the day, it's not at full speed, but that's just due to the solar panels. Alright, I think with that we can make everything for the asteroid rocket. All we need for that now are 2 nuclear reactors as well as 5 AI chips. And we have 3 minutes to do it. Well, alright. I doubt it's going to be done in 2 minutes, because I think the craft itself will take longer than that. So that's going to be fun. And of course this also takes ages. Oh my god, especially the nuclear reactor. Especially if you don't have enough refined uranium. I heard to pop up for the asteroid. That's not good. We're gonna die. Come on, run, run, run. I don't like the glow that this planet has now. That means asteroid. Or it means sun. Alright. There we go. We were making the rocket. I don't know why this part is gone. But hey, it is what it is. Where's the asteroid at? I don't see it, and I'm kind of surprised that it hasn't hit yet. Oh, well, there it goes. No, please. We have a rocket. Damn. We were just not in time. Luckily, we can just continue straight from here. And it'll take another 52 minutes. Well, the rocket is almost done. I don't really remember if we had to manually launch it, or if it automatically did that. I guess it will be automatically done? What? Oh no, wait, never mind. It automatically destroys an asteroid when it gets near. So wait, that means we have to load this thing up every time? Yikes. Which would mean that making the nuclear reactors automatically, as well as the AI circuit, or the AI chips, will be worth it a lot more. Though on the other hand, if it is that darn expensive, is it even worth it? Because it doesn't really do anything when it impacts. You just see the cutscene and it's fine afterwards. It doesn't really seem to actually destroy anything. But hey, let's unlock a couple more recipes. We are going to need this radiation insulant. And that's also the warehouse tier 3, and nice. Let's also unlock this last one, uranium. After this, I don't think we are going to need raw uranium anymore. Oh man, we're gonna need amethyst alloy. Oh my god. I don't remember what it took, but I do remember it wasn't fun. Right, it took copper, didn't it? Yeah, that was kind of the bottleneck. Because there was no copper on this island. My best guess would be to check this one. I don't know if it was considered a cold island though, but I suppose we'll see. It might be slightly chilly there. But I mean, it doesn't look cold. Well, it does seem to be cold, so that is good. Oh, but this place has a ton of amethyst. What the heck? Is there one right next to copper? Yes, right here. Sweet. Let's see, we need raw amethyst as well as copper ingots. Then the refiner just needs a little bit of water. Okay, maybe a little more than this. There we go, and it goes at 100. Let's make a warehouse. Put this in there. There we go, now we're making the plates. That means we can now make the radiation insulant. And let's see, how much do we need of this? 20 of them. And we don't need more than 1 absorber, because I think there's only 1 toxified area on this map. Alright, time to get radiated. Alright, at the complete southern side of the map, there is this island. And I think that was the one that was covered in radiation, if I remember right. Yes. Radiation doesn't immediately kill you, just like the heat and cold. However, staying inside of something doesn't protect you this time. So we're gonna have to do this kind of quick. There we go. It is now working. While it is so slow, I do really quickly want to get an antenna down as well, just to see kind of what is around for when it is no longer irradiated. But we'll go check that back at the base. Or maybe on the snowy island here so we can recharge the ship. And well, the neat thing is we can actually walk around here now without taking any damage. Alright, let's see. That is a lot of uranium, damn. I mean, it was radiated for a reason, I guess. But it's not really an island I want to build something per se. Mainly because we can't really do anything there that we don't already have. Like, the nuclear reactors would be good, but it does require thermal regulators, which is actually just going to be a problem in and of itself, because that requires rubies. Right, so that seems like it would be a job for this island, perhaps. Because there is a ruby rock here, there is a uranium rock here. There's some... Ooh, these are sulfur, those aren't gold. And I think gold is also something we need, right? For the rotors? Yeah, we need gold wiring. Alright, I don't think we can make this on any island. So that's gonna be a problem. Unless this hot island over here in the corner has everything we need. Actually, we can already kind of see what's on there, and it doesn't look like it would. Right, well, there is ruby, there is gold, but there's no uranium here. So yeah, we would have to set up conveyors in between the islands, which is not really easily possible. Surprisingly, actually, we have a uranium rock on the spawn island. Okay, this island would actually work. There's rubies, there's uranium. We're already tapping into the gold, though. Funny enough, I think that is for rotors. So maybe we just have to split the rotors in two. But I'll go figure that out off camera. I'm not gonna do that right now, because it's gonna be a massive headache. Right, the other one would be AI chips. I think that one is gonna be a bit more doable. Quartz, copper, ruby, and osmium. Yeah, that's also done on this island. Most of it is right here, and then there's a ruby up there. So we're gonna transform this into another big production soon. The radiation is almost absorbed. Alright, we reached the amount. Next up, it wants us to build a atmospheric control tower. That is just gonna be a lot more composite beams. So we'll do that in the next episode. I'm gonna have to set up a couple more factories to basically get everything for the rockets automated. Because if we don't, that's gonna be a pain every single time. It's gonna be another half hour until asteroid impact. That will probably happen while I'm building all those factories. So while I'm talking about this, you guys are probably seeing it on screen right now, what's going on. And I'm sure it is awesome and amazing. And we saved the world. Well, temporarily anyway, because now we're gonna have to build another rocket. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.